TRT World's editor-at-large, Ahmed Aliolu, joins us now from London. Ahmed, thanks so much for coming in on the show. Now, what do you make of this Arab League statement?
Well, Nafisa, an hour ago, Fahrettin Altun, Turkey's communications director, condemned the Arab League statement, and he particularly condemned the mischaracterization of the Turkey's anti-terrorism operation cross-border with Syria with an invasion. The Arab League has been silent with all the powers involved in Syria. They have not spoken about the Russian involvement, the Iranian involvement, the American involvement. And now, when it comes to Turkey, that is bearing the biggest share of burden from the refugees, the Syrian refugees, now they're speaking, and especially Egyptian coup plotters, Sisi and Saudi Arabia regime, and Fahrettin Altun, the communication director, said these two countries in particular should not be speaking and should not be preaching democracy to Turkey, and they should first look at the crimes that they've done, Saudi Arabia in Yemen and Sisi in Egypt. And on the other hand, Ahmed Abul Ghait, he is the president of the Arab League. He's the one who shake hands with the Syrian Foreign Minister Walid al-Muallim on the sidelines of the UN meetings in New York a couple of days ago. Now he's the one who is not accepting Assad as a representative of the Syrian people, and on the other hand shaking hands with his foreign minister. This is a hypocrisy that people are being familiar with, and it seems it's going to continue, that these people are not representing the real Arab people, as Fahrettin Altun stated in his tweets.
And Ahmed, one other thing now, as it was agreed in that phone call between Presidents Erdogan and Trump last week, Turkey is now responsible for all Daesh fighters and their families in these camps, which are within the area of the operation. So what's Turkey's strategy when it comes to this at this stage?
Well, Turkey's strategy is very clear, Nafisa. First of all, we need to know that these camps are basically not, most of them are not within the 30-kilometer deep that Turkey is trying to clear from the terrorist elements and establish the safe zone. Most of them are deeper inside the northern Syria outstretch. Now, when it comes to these prisoners, Turkey have a plan to send them back to their original countries. Interestingly, most of the most common language between these prisoners come out to be Russian, and most of them are European nationals. So Turkey is planning to send them back to their countries, and there they can face a fair trial. And on the other hand, Turkey is saying this is not going to be a bargaining chip from the YPG to threaten the world that the operation, if continues, then the caliphate is going to come back and Daesh is going to rise again. This is absolutely not true, and it's a big blunder that Turkey is trying to convince the world that these YPG elements are trying to spread a state of panic, and if the Daesh elements come back again or being released from the presence, they're going to have a new resurrection. This is absolutely not true, and Turkey will not accept this to happen. Turkey already fought Daesh in several places and will continue to fight YPG and Daesh on the same scale. They're both the same face of the